Claude Code is amazing. Claude Code is honestly amazing. However, when it comes to running these top models like Opus and Sonnet, the cost for running them is really something else. So in this tutorial, I put together a couple of steps, well, one actually, that completely allows you to use Claude Code completely for free. And no, I'm not talking about Olama. We're not going to be downloading anything onto our local machine. No GPU usage, nothing at all. So what we're going to be using is minimax inside Claude Code itself. Now the reason that I'm using it inside Claude Code is the harness itself also adds an extra layer of competence to the model, and you understand that in a minute. So let's just get started here. So the first thing you need to do is you need to have Claude Code itself installed if you don't already. So what you do is you come onto this site here, which I'll have linked in the description below. And according to the OS that you're on, whether Mac, Linux, WSL, you could use WSL as well, or whether Windows PowerShell. So in my case, I am using Windows PowerShell. So I would copy this like this and open up PowerShell on my PC as I am doing right here. So once you have it opened, you could simply just paste it in here and have it downloaded, but I've already gone through that process, so I'm not going to do it again. Right, so what you need to do is to verify that indeed Claude Code is installed. So in my case, you can see that it truly is installed, and what you are seeing currently is the Haiku model. Now this is a paid model, so we're not going to be using this. We are going to resort to another model, which is from opencode, specifically minimax. Yes, so you come onto this website, which will also be in the description below, and you click on Zen like this. So once you have Claude Code installed, this is the next approach you choose, and then you click get started with Zen. So once you are here like this, you would have to generate an API key, right? So you click on API keys and you click create an API key. Now I'm just going to call this Claude Code just for the purpose of this tutorial. Now once you have it created, you just copy the API key like this. Now one more thing though, this isn't my actual email, so if you want to reach me, please check the description below. I have an email there that you can reach me on. Right, so once you have it copied like that, you go back to PowerShell like this, and let me just close this terminal right here. Right, so I'll open another one over here like this, and simply just type code with the tilde sign and a / space .claude. So what this allows us to do is it opens VS Code like you are seeing, and it opens a directory called .claude, right? So this is all of the specifications that Claude Code uses, right? So inside .claude, search for settings.json. Sorry. So if there isn't settings.json, you could simply just create it. So you create a directory like this. You create a file, settings.json, and you just simply click enter, right? But since we already have it down here, we're not going to do that. So you just open it like this. Let me close this right here, and we're not going to be needing any of this. So the reason why when we open Claude Code, Haiku was the model being accessed is because of these commands here, right? So in our case, we are just simply going to clear all of this, and I'll have this bit in the description below. So you just paste this in here, which will be in the description below. So what you see is it shows you the URL, which is opencode from Zen that we're trying to use, and the specific model that we want to use, which is minimax, right? And this is the part where we utilize the API key that we had created before. So you just simply come here like this, and you just paste in the API key you created, right? So once you're done, you just click Ctrl S, which is save, and you can close it as such. Now we are practically set up to use Claude Code. So let me just open another folder, another tab, and just type in Claude as such. Yes, I trust this folder, and you can see it's telling us that that detected a custom API key in your environment. So we've successfully set up Claude Code with our opencode environment key, right? So let's just click enter for yes. We need to select the yes part, so yes and enter. Now as you can see, Claude Code is boot up, and it's telling us that it's using the minimax M2 model. Now, for context sake, let me just type in here, which model are you? So I think my machine is lagging a bit. Yes, so it's back here. So which model are you? Now, literally, what this allows us to do is it completely gives us the capability to use Claude Code completely for free. Now, the reason why we resorted to using the Claude Code harness, this is a harness in case you don't know what a harness is. VS Code, when you open VS Code, what the interface that shows is what we call a harness. So the reason why we are using Minimax inside Claude Code's harness is that it gives an extra layer of competence. So this harness provides something like a guardrail, set a couple of rules that the AI model should follow when it is generating something. Right? I think I have an issue with my network because it's taking longer than usual. But the point is, we have completely set up Claude Code with Minimax, and this allows us to use this completely for free to generate whatever that we want, absolutely free of charge. So I hope you enjoy the video, and of course, do not forget to like and subscribe. And most definitely, I will see you in the next video. Sorry about the network issues. See you in the next one.